it's just a little rough. You know, this healthy tea is,
You want some more?
No, I'm good. I don't want no more of that tea. Just hand me them papers over there. Okay, we all set up over here. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from your boy, Sean Blazy. But ain't nothing funny though. August Alsina got beat bloody, allegedly. It's all over social media. And everybody's reacting. They can't believe it. August Alsina lip is busted, but his teeth is still intact. And that's why I'm here to let y'all know that it's a possibility. Allegedly, this is a hoax. And Will Smith is pleased with the results. Because after what he did to Chris Rock over August Alsina, it's only right that somebody Chris Rocked August Alsina and everything is going according to plans. But I know y'all don't understand what I'm talking about because they feed y'all this story like Tory Lanez did something wrong to an R&B singer after what he did with Megan Thee Stallion. Everybody in this situation is looking for redemption. Will Smith is looking for redemption. Tory Lanez, God knows he's looking for redemption. Jada Pinkett Smith is looking for redemption. August Alsina is looking for redemption. Because why else would he post himself linked up in the elevator, beat up bloody, with a 5-paragraph explanation for what happened? What man would do something like that? Unless it was a part of a grand hoax of redemption, a Hollywood ritual that puts all of the players in a better position for the future. August took his L. Chris Rock took his L. Will Smith took his L. Tory Lanez took his L. But this situation is going to put them all back in the graces of the public. Look, man, y'all got to stick with me. I'm about to be explaining everything. And this is all alleged news. This just some mumbo jumbo that, we cooked up at Docs Daily, so if Will or Jada or somebody see this is simply for entertainment purposes. I need y'all to do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, y'all. I don't care how you feel about it. The like button is right there. And hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I know you don't want to do it. It's like, oh, he sounds like an arrogant asshole and all this stuff. But when you got documentations for days and you got a fan base of people calling you Documan, and Walt Disney calling you to make like a Sherlock Holmes type of Scooby-Doo movie about you, then maybe you will be a little arrogant too, okay, buddy? But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get into this news because a lot of people don't see the deception. August Alsina claims Tory Lanez beat him up and he showed the bloody photos. Like I said in my last video, Tory Lanez think he's Suge Knight right now. He's like, I can get away with anything. They treating him like he's Debo in Hollywood because he beat that boy bloody.
Oh my goodness.
And he posted the pictures. Can you imagine if something like this happened in high school? You gonna be the coolest kid in high school if you beat up the dude that was sleeping with the teacher and everybody knew about it. Even her husband knew about it. This is just some high school BS, man. But the reason why this is so necessary is because black males look horrible in the media. And the only way you can really get some attention is if you make yourself look even worse. That's why they be fighting at award shows and fighting over dice games. That's the only way they can get some media attention. They don't want to hear about you making tuna fish sandwiches for kindergartens and shit.
Oh my goodness.
They don't want to hear about you donating turkeys unless you get shot afterwards. So these black male celebrities have no choice but to be ridiculous because that's the only way they're going to be able to pay their bills. August Alsina claims Tory Lanez and a bunch of goons rolled up and attacked him, showing off a photo of himself as proof, although Tory is calling it BS. And that's why Tory Lanez is going the Suge Knight route because everybody going to get what they want at the end of this situation. He had to back down Megan Thee Stallion with a pistol and had to shoot at her feet to keep the Incredible Hulk off of his ass.
Oh my goodness.
Or the She-Hulk or whatever you want to call Megan Thee Stallion. She was towering over that man. And it's hard for you to go to clubs and be out there when people know that you shooken. But now, after this situation, he got some street creds because August Alsina is supposed to be tough too. And August is going to win big in this situation. Mental health issues, sleeping with Jada Pinkett, getting beat up in elevators. They're going to donate a donation to him just to keep him on his feet. He's a victim, just like the R. Kelly survivors, man. And especially when you got the sympathy of black women, because they love August Alsina and they don't want to see nothing happen to their pretty male schmale counterpart, man. And he's cashing in on it with this BS. But like I said, the title of this video is about Will Smith's reaction to the situation. And from what I heard, Will Smith is overjoyed
Oh my goodness.
because he's not the one that had to put hands on August, even though August got his ass beat, and rightfully so. Will Smith is walking away clean, as if karma caught up to him. But the truth is, I got a feeling that they had a red table talk with Jada, August, Tory Lanez, Will Smith. Everybody involved got a sob story, and they had to figure out a way. How can we get from under this rock? People in Hollywood not calling them back, ain't got no movie deals on the table. Everybody's struggling. Tory Lanez can't do no shows because people think he a punk. August Alsina, he can't sing right because he be sipping on that lean. It was an elaborate plan, allegedly, for everybody to get their careers back on track. Now that August Alsina got beat up bloody, people looking at Will Smith like he had every right to put his hands on Chris Rock. Because you can't talk about a woman that was entangled with a man that can't even defend himself in the elevator, but got enough strength to lean up against the wall and take a selfie and put it on his Instagram page that got over 6 million followers just to portray this hoax so they can get their lives back on track. I swear this is all alleged allegations, man. But all you got to do is stick with me, because when I say I got proof and pudding, I got videos of Megan Thee Stallion shaking that ass in Hollywood parties for rich people, man. And that's the reason why they want her in the music industry, because you ain't got to pay no escorts. All you got to do is book a show for Megan Thee Stallion, and the after party, it's going to go down, man. Allegedly. Tory Lanez denies August Alsina's assault claims, speculates it's all promo. Like I said, Tory is winning big. I don't only hit bitches.
Oh my goodness.
I put in work with grown men. Now when he give you that look with his lips all twisted up like that, you gotta, recognize his gangster. You gotta put some respect on his name. He beat the snot out of August, and he posted pictures with a busted lip and all of his teeth. But at the same time, he's promoting his makeup because he's a beauty model, and those makeup artists know how to turn you into a goddamn zombie if you pay them enough. Hold on, look at this, y'all. August Alsina is a makeup man. He's a pretty man. That's his business. Let me show y'all some stuff. And shout out to August Alsina. They put the makeup on thick because even though he was beat up, he still got to look pretty for his fan base, man. So they let the lipstick ride down the side a little bit, put the blush on his eye instead of under his eye, and that's how they was able to sell his BS to the public, man. Now, he looking in the mirror like, damn, am I going to pull this off? Like, just a little bit of blood, that'll help, go see Tory Lanez and get this news popping. They put his ass on a mission. Like, you want to get paid, bruh? Jada Pinkett is calling all of the shots, and she paying all of his bills, allegedly. And allegedly, they still cool with August Alsina. He live in the basement. And Will Smith okay with it, but now everything is all good since he got his ass beat. What is this? Stripped powder exfoliator. He's a makeup man. He said, and visit Akia Wellness to get the best kept secret for maintaining youthful glow. A lot of people say August Alsina is like 50 something years old. He one of them New Orleans dudes, man. Let me prove it, because I just can't be making up shit and put it out there. Look, y'all got to look at the type of stuff on his page. My melanin he ought to put is popping on each nipple. Is and popping on his damn shirt, man. And he got his hair in a goddamn ice cream cone bun, and he's looking eagerly. He believes he's a beautiful man, and they wear this type of makeup to cover up the fact that August Alsina wouldn't dare let nobody hit him in his damn face. What the fuck?
Oh my
Come on, y'all. You think Pretty Man himself is gonna take a punch to the face and take a picture of it? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it. Like I said, we got more stuff to get into. Look, he would rather you bust a bullet in his ass before he'll let you punch him in his face, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's his bread and butter. Hey, man, let's continue on with this, man. Because this stuff I'm about to share with y'all gonna have you looking at the screen like, what the hell is going on? And I really do appreciate y'all. Everybody that's watching the video, please do me a favor and hit them like buttons. It will really help out the channel so more people can get this alleged allegation exclusive news that we get on a daily basis at Docs Daily, man. I would greatly appreciate that because we trying to take it to the next level. They already calling me the Puff Daddy of YouTube, just in case y'all ain't know. So yeah, let's get back to this. Tory Lanez sent some lyrical shots to August Alsina in Jada Pinkett's honor. What people fail to realize is that Tupac Shakur influenced modern rap, and every modern rapper is either connected with Tupac or been influenced by Mr. Tupac Shakur. And Tory Lanez is one of those people. So when Jada Pinkett reached out to Tory, for whatever reason, she probably wanted him to massage her feet or come to one of their Hollywood parties. I really don't know. But they struck up a bond between each other. And you know damn well she would allow Tory to come on her Red Table Talk. But first he got to clear up that stuff with Megan Thee Stallion. But to pledge his allegiance to Jada Pinkett Smith, he took shots at August Alsina. Now, y'all got to stick with me because I'm about to be moving real fast. This is for the movers and shakers. If you're not up on any type of knowledge, if you don't know anything about Buddha, Krishna, the Nagas, or anything deep like that, I'ma lose you. So I need you to stay tuned and be patient because I'm about to break this down for y'all as fast as I possibly can, man. Okay, let me type this in. Oh, this is gonna be a banger. Yeah. Oh man, it's perfection. It's already loaded up. I gotta show y'all something, and y'all gotta see this, and you gonna like it. And I guarantee, I know y'all waiting and everything, but I guarantee once y'all see this, it's gonna be at least 10 beautiful ladies joining the channel tonight. And I know that sounds a little crazy, but once y'all see what I'm getting ready for y'all, it's gonna be love at first sight. And I got a feeling that it's gonna be a couple of dimes that join the channel tonight, you know, because we don't do those slurpees, the girls with the herpes. We don't know. We like quality type of people to join the channel. Matter of fact, let me just hit y'all with this news, man, because y'all gotta see this. Reg, cut that off. Okay, bring that back. Here we go.
I was like, not Snoop.
Right.
Jada Pinkett Smith isn't afraid to ask the tough questions. She had Snoop Dogg on her Facebook Watch series Red Table Talk. And in a sneak peek clip from Wednesday's episode, she confronted the rapper about his comments about Gayle King regarding the late Kobe Bryant.
When you first came out and you said what you said, you know, in regards to Gayle,
Yes.
my heart dropped. I felt like not only were you talking to Gayle, but you were talking to me. I was like, oh no, Snoop has now taken his power flow away from me, away from Willow, away from my mother, right? I was like, oh.
The voice of black women in America. And as a black man, you're under the gun of that voice. And the only person that can get you out of that stupor, you can't go to Oprah Winfrey to save your black ass. You can't go to Gayle King. You can't go to Nicki Minaj. She's not going to help you redeem yourself when her husband is a freaking pedo and she married his ass, or her brother in jail for the same thing. And who's going to take her freaking seriously? But Jada Pinkett is not only a mother, but she's a daughter and she's a wife. She's everything that a black woman is. She embodies it all. And she got that red table is her freaking oyster. And if you come on there, she could set your shit straight as a black male because she was with Tupac, nigga.
Goodness.
And like I said, Tupac influenced rap as a whole. Y'all talking about the queen of hip hop and R&B. Tupac and Jada is the king and queen of rap music. And she still wears that crown. And not only does she wear that crown, but she's married to Will Smith, the man that started off as a rapper, went on to become an actor, and then to be a multi-million-dollar superstar movie star that lost it all from slapping another black man in the face while Jada Pinkett was there. And now she lost all of her glorious black woman credibility, and she got to figure out a way to get it back. She had to figure it out. How can she bridge the gap between all of these F-ups with these black men she been holding down? She don't want to end up like Monique and have to turn down jobs because her sorry ass band can't get it together.
Oh my goodness.
She ain't gonna fall off like that. She had to come up with an elaborate plan to get these brothers back on top so she can continue to do her damn thing, because her red table talk ain't even red no more. They said they came in there and painted that motherfucker black.
Oh my goodness.
And that's why I believe personally, with these alleged allegations and speculations, that this BS was orchestrated to not only save August's ass and put him in a hot seat of an ass whooping that he deserved for years. And every man that's married to a woman that they love can agree. And that's a whole lot of men out there of all nationalities. He needed to get his ass beat. And for Tory Lanez to be backing down big bitches. Oh, excuse my language. I'm sorry.
Come on now.
My bad, Reg. For him to be backing down biggies, twice his size, but she's a female. For him to have to pull out the hammer and blammer. Nobody took him seriously, but with photos like this, it's a win-win for every motherfucking body. Warning, graphic photos. What do this do for Jada Pinkett? When your side piece got his ass beat and your main man beat another man's ass that you probably allegedly had sex with by the name of Chris Rock. How you gonna keep it together, my sister? She was on the show at Different Strokes. So you know that she had multiple partners. All of the people on Different Strokes had to get it. And what was it? A Different World. Remember that? With all the black kids going to college and made black people want to get up and go to college. But the only difference is they knew what they was going to school for. Your ass going to school for criminal justice. Now you sitting behind the desk eating a sandwich and locking up inmates while they screaming and moaning for sex. Y'all gonna have to realize that Tory Lanez is a good kid. But when you get around Jada Pinkett Smith, she either gonna turn you into Tupac Shakur or your ass gonna be dead like Tupac, man. It's either, that's why it's Tupac's. Either way you go, you're gonna lose, but she gonna come up in the end. Now, I know I said a whole bunch of stuff and you still trying to catch on. I'm over your head. But this is going to clear everything up. Will Smith faces more drama as August Alsina to publish a book about the Jada affair. A brother ain't going to be able to do that to a sister in America due to the current power structure, because Queen Latifah is already standing there like he ain't going to be able to do it, baby. She got that look on her face like all I got to do is call Oprah. Queen Latifah somewhere eating prunes right now, laughing at August Alsina's pictures. And they going to do a girls trip too. And in the movie, August Alsina gonna be a lowly janitor that they give money to become a stripper, and he wind up making it big time. And at the end of the movie, Queen Latifah slap him in his mouth, and he bow down to the rest of the females in the damn movie. Look, they be sending me the scripts for this stuff before it come out. Now I don't want to get in trouble for letting y'all know the plot of the new alleged Girls Trip 2, but the only way they gonna be able to do that is if this hoax goes through and people really believe that Tory Lanez, Lil Tory, beat up your boy August Alsina. He said, I don't know what everybody's talking about, but I've been in the studio. I'm not in anything negative. I've been working on myself and being a better person. And then he put the angel emojis. Like he really did that. He ain't no snitch. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all gotta realize, Ike Turner is still catching hell for his role that he played in beating on Tina Turner, and they didn't even have cameras back then. And it never even made the news. It was just all he say, she say. For all we know, he probably hit her one time. Or he probably snapped and tossed a drink in her face or something, or asked her to eat a piece of cake and she didn't want to eat it, and he wound up getting a little crazy with the cake. We never heard his side of the story. And Ike Turner seemed like a nice guy. But as the lore continues, Ike Turner became one of the worst figures for domestic violence in history, and he probably ain't never even hit that woman. We don't know what happened between Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, but the point I'm trying to make here is that in the future, Tory Lanez is going to be like the Ike Turner of hip hop. And Megan Thee Stallion going to be like the Tina Turner of hip hop. And when you look at them side by side, the outfits that Megan Thee Stallion wear is very similar to the outfits that Tina Turner wore. Hold on, Tina Turner perform. Y'all gotta see this, man. Like, we do history lessons. We go back in time. We make this happen. And y'all gotta pay attention to this, man. Because I seen Megan Thee Stallion wear some shit like that with Cardi B. So they always trying to remake legends. And if you want to make a legend, you gotta take some recipes from legends of the past. And the thing about Tina Turner, they always glorified her legs. She has amazing legs. So if you want to make another Tina Turner, you got to get a woman that's willing to go up there, show them legs, be real sexy, be real country with it. And there you go. That's the recipe for having a black female legendary entertainer in America. It goes all the way back to Sarah Bartman, man. It's a formula. Let me show y'all something real quick. Megan y'all gotta see this, man. I did not mean to put in Megan Thee Stallion thick. This computer is nasty. I said Megan Thee Stallion, not thick. We know she thick. Don't have to put that in there. I swear, my computer is a pervert. Okay, look at this. Look how she come out there, even though she on her cycle, because she bloated. And we all can tell when somebody on their cycle, because if she wasn't, she would have had a thong up her ass. But she's basically the modern day Tina Turner, and she got the domestic violence under her belt. She gonna be able to perform her songs a long time from now, and not because her music is good, but it goes along with the struggle. You know what I'm saying? The woman's rights and all that stuff. That's what they doing. And shout out to Tina Turner. She was a bad chick for the 70s. In the 80s, it was a lot of men that knew that she was old enough to be their mama, but they just wanted Tina anyway. So she probably still getting it from some 40-year-old police officer out there that just can't turn her music off in the squad car, man. But anyway, like I said, Megan Thee Stallion is that. And the older she get, we don't know if her face gonna harden or go soft. But if her face start to harden, it's gonna be rough for her to continue with her career, because that's what happened to some women when they get older. They young and their cheeks is puffy and stuff, but it's a possibility her situation might strengthen, and depending on how much she go to the gym. Look, I love y'all ladies out there. Don't get it twisted. But the only way I can explain what's going on is if I let y'all know what's going on, baby. I don't mean no hate. All of these women's are beautiful women's. But in order to give y'all the facts about August Alsina, I got to tell y'all what's going on with Jada Pinkett and Megan Thee Stallion. But I digress. We going to move on now. All you got to do is stay tuned, baby. All you got to do is stay tuned. Reggie, get that set up for the ladies. Thank you. Okay, we good now. All right. Y'all listening? Okay, let's do this.
Out this motherfucker.
You have an episode on what is love.
Absolutely.
And one thing that people ask, like, who is August linked to romantically? Because you're never very open about that. Like, we've seen you, you know, out on dates, and we've assumed certain things. And I remember you put out this song, Nunya, and a lot of people were saying, okay, you know, August is dating Jada Pinkett Smith. And
See, that's that bullshit I'm talking about. To put out a song called Nunya, like Nunya Business, why would you put a song out about everything and then say Nunya? This is that freaking humiliation ritual shit that turned people into superstars. And you got to understand, the entertainers of yesterday are becoming the legends of today. Prime example, Dave Chappelle. And he ties into the situation with Chris Rock and Will Smith as well. Dave Chappelle has to be the most talented comedian to ever do comedy, man. Dave Chappelle is so quick-witted and genius with comedy that in the modern day, he's the GOAT. It's no more Richard Pryor. It's no more Eddie Murphy. It's no more Red Fox. Those are the legends of the past. Dave Chappelle's legacy is going to be bigger than all of them names I just mentioned, man. But that's how it goes. In order, let me calm down. In order to become a super legend like that, you got to go through some serious humiliation rituals, man. Because people will remember you not only for the good things, but for the horrible shit too. That's what they really remember you for. But they pile all your good stuff on top of that, and that's what make you a living legend. In order for Trey Songz, or what's his name again? What the fuck? Not Trey Songz. I'm all over the place. Look, my information is credible, but the problem is we got all these people in here, and ain't nobody even hit the like button. But y'all come here for these homegrown documentations, man. I don't understand why y'all do me like that. Yo, shout out to Kimberly Dixon in the comment section. Third Coast HG, what's up, baby? Tina Renee is here. What it do? Castor Troy, what it do? Dankling UFO is in the building. Eric Mack, Lanisha, Ross Son, what's up? Yo, the whole Blazy unit showed up for these documentations, man. But let's get back to this news. Like I was saying, in order to become a legend, you got to go through the mud. August Alsina, his claim to fame was going to be sleeping with Jada Pinkett, and that's it. He's a homewrecker, a pretty man, male, model, Hollywood boy toy. That was going to be his legacy. But with this ass whooping, it opened up opportunities for redemption. It opened up the opportunity to apologize and go another direction, because if you're trying to publish a book about this sister, who the fuck you think gonna buy it? A bunch of men?
Oh my goodness.
Brothers is not running down to Barnes and Noble to buy a pretty man's book about his affair with another man's wife. And we all know these people. This ain't no fictional tale. We know who Will Smith is. We was raised up on Jada Pinkett. Why would you even want to tarnish this sister's legacy like that? You thought that was going to make $1? You thought that the sisters was going to get together and support your BS and leave her out in the wind? No, it was a bad idea. And somebody had to talk some sense into his ass. Like, look, August, you need to take the L, bruh.
Oh my goodness.
Apologize like Snoop Dogg did. And the reason why I brought up Snoop is because Jada Pinkett is the goddamn gatekeeper for saving your black ass when it comes to the media. because nobody else is willing to do it. Nobody else is willing to have Snoop Dogg sit on their platform and talk to them and apologize about what he said to Gayle King. And the reason why stuff like this wasn't necessary back in the day is because women didn't have the power structure that they have now. Snoop Dogg got away with all different types of bitches and hoes for like 30 years. The dirtiest, doggiest rapper of all times. It's about time they R. Kelly his ass. And he knows it. And that's why he sat down with Jada, her beautiful mother, her beautiful daughter, and humbled himself before a queen. Like Viola Davis in that new movie that's coming out. Matter of fact, let's look that up real quick. What is it? The Woman King, the most ridiculousness I ever heard in my life. But the reason why they can get away with stuff like this is because black men ain't got no power, because it's all been all about bitches and hoes for the past 20 years. I ain't talking about real estate. It ain't been about getting no companies together. It ain't been about nothing but bitches and hoes and riding Cadillacs and selling dope. That's why we ain't got no power structure. And playing basketball. Oh, and don't forget about playing 2K, and don't forget about the Xbox. That's the reason why they could come out with these Woman King movies, because your black ass has gotta bow down, Negro. You are being policed by the Wakandan queens. I'll call the police, and when they get here, your ass will do 30 years. Everybody got a woman king in their house. If you a married man, you got to bow down, sucker. She come home. Oh, you didn't wash the dishes? All right. I called the cops. They take your ass. Hey, man, it's Wakanda all over again. And y'all gonna have to get on board. The same way these brothers got to buckle down and bow down to Jada Pinkett's power. She pay all their bills. If Will Smith would have never got married to Jada Pinkett Smith, he would have never been able to get those movies, because Harvey Weinstein don't care if you Will Smith, but when Jada send all them goons up there and they flipping over tables and shit, and Mac 10 and Spice One and all the Tupac homies pledging allegiance to Jada, you can make some things happen in Hollywood, man. But y'all don't want to believe me. Anyway, Will Smith's personal life is set to be thrust back into the spotlight following reports that August Alsina will discuss his relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith in the upcoming memoir. After storming on stage at the Oscars last month and slapping the shit out of Chris Rock, the King Richard actor has kept a low profile. Following that drama, it's been reported that August will write a book about his life. What happened to that? Where'd that go? Okay, including his well-publicized entanglement with the Matrix franchise actress. And that's bad for that franchise. To have this type of stuff in the news when you hire these actors, you want your movie to live on forever. And you want the legacy and the integrity of the movie to last. Like the Batman movie, The Dark Knight. The greatest Batman movie ever made, but they can't put that out there like that because of what happened to the actor in the movie is tragic. So people have a hard time watching that movie. Now, with The Matrix, people thinking about Jada Pinkett bending over in slow motion, or she's dodging the semen like The Matrix while she's doing her entanglement. Mr. Anderson, people wonder if she role played with August and told him he was the one and Will Smith wasn't the one. Like, I gotta tell you, August, I had a dream last night and you're the one. Like, get it, Neo? Get it, Neo?
Oh my goodness.
Who knows? They ruined The Matrix forever. And she knows that, he knows that, but this punk ain't got no movies. How is you even able to get entangled with Hollywood royalty when you're just some street punk with lippy lips and shit and long weave braids? How did you mingle? That's why them rich Hollywood people get mad when they get invited to parties, because they know the story. And y'all don't want to hear what allegedly Brad Pitt and Ashton Kutcher and all them be saying about the Smiths. It will hurt y'all black feelings out there. But this crazy part about it, they got the right to say the stuff they be saying, man. I'm talking about George Clooney and allegedly all them big wigs, them people in Hollywood. The Jack Nicholson got stories for days about Will and Jada, man, and rightfully so. Like, well, you know, she only slept with Willie because he likes to wiggle his butt. Yeah, he does. I know he likes to wiggle his butt, and she probably liked to wiggle her butt. It's no telling what they're saying. Then they got involved with that young kid. What's his name? August Alsina. Does he have a platinum record? Where the fuck he comes from? And they want to come to our Hollywood party smell like shit. Who knows? It's bad enough being black in America. Just imagine what it's like being black in Hollywood. That's why I respect Bill Cosby's wife, because even when she wasn't supposed to be smiling, she was still smiling because she knows she got to go back home to the suburbs. Even when she mad, she be smiling. Hold on, let me type this in real quick. Bill, she got some damn sense. Cosby's wife. And shout out to her. I told y'all, she go to the court smiling. Look, she ain't got shit to be smiling about. This your husband about to do life. She like, shit, if you live where I live, you'll be smiling too. Oh, yes, thank God I'm fair-skinned, but the Lord. He's like, it's some bullshit. She's like, whatever, Bill. She probably mumbling all types of shit under her breath while she's smiling. And this dude behind her like, what'd she say? What? Well, you better act right, ma'am. Hold on. No, she ain't got no dunk.
Oh my goodness.
The hell? What? She show up to the courtroom thickety thick. Bill Cosby, you a freak. He married the thickest red bone and kept it a secret for like 50 years, man. Like, nobody knows what Camille's working with. You better put on some bigger clothes, baby. She walking around bouncing booty for Mr. Cosby, man. For like 50 years and nobody even knew it. She was the Amber Rose of the 20s.
Oh my goodness.
And he was the Kanye West of the 20s. And she still got her. Let me get this woman off my screen, man. Because I don't mean no disrespect to Camille, his wife. Hold on, one more picture. Look. She probably crying on the inside. But you would never know it. Because she's a professional. And she got money and she live around rich people. And she ain't got time to be frowning because they going to take her shit. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's move along with this news. How many people hit the like button? Because I'm over here giving y'all all these hot docs. Let me see if I'm getting a little bit of love for it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thank everybody that hit them like buttons out there. I really do appreciate that. Y'all doing big things. But it's a few more things I wanted to share with y'all before I get out of here. Before we get out of here, man. Okay, where's the thing? Hold on, y'all gotta. Oh, this is it right here. This is what y'all need to hear, man. Hold on, what that say? What is going on? Oh shit, that's Big Willie. Oh my God, it's Big Willie. Hold on, cut that off.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris.
Damn, he said he was fogged out by that point, man. What people gotta understand, man, is when it comes to celebrities, they get introduced to drugs. And I'm not saying that they all a bunch of dope heads, but hold on, Reg, can you fix this, man? I'm trying to, oh my God, it's all over the place. Yo, thank you so much, bro. Hold on, get that. Like I was saying, these celebrities, man, they get introduced to techniques to better their acting skills because it's levels to being entertainers. And if you want to reach that higher level, like Bruce Leroy, you got to have that glow, man. And they be doing some shit that give them the glow. And when they say record, lights, camera, action, they turn into a different person because they reached that higher level. Now, Jamie Foxx is a hell of an actor, but when he first got to Hollywood, he was doing those skits with In Living Color, and nobody really seen the talent like that. But rumor has it, allegedly, when they get introduced to the dark side and going low and seeing how low you can go, and you got to take this and take that, and you got to try this and try that, and you start going through these alleged rituals, they turn into superhumans, man. Jamie Foxx in that movie Ray is phenomenal. Will Smith has not reached that level, but he got Jada Pinkett by his side, and she knows the trick of the trade as far as solidifying yourself in Hollywood. Y'all gotta understand, back when Def Comedy Jam came out, it was the wild, wild west in black culture. And plenty of people hopped on that bandwagon and participated in the most heinous comedy show in comedy history. It's still an embarrassment and not a credit to our race, man. And I know people gonna feel a way about that. Def Comedy Jam paved the way for so many comedians, but the way they did it was disgusting. A bunch of doped up people that's on stage blurting anything that come out of their freaking mouth on national television with a doped up crowd. Everybody geeked. And I get it, but a lot of the stuff that they was saying was a straight embarrassment. And Will Smith came up and around all of that. You never seen Will Smith on the Def Comedy Jam stage. Chris Tucker is done with Hollywood altogether because he know what he was doing to even get started in the business, and it had to make him sick to his stomach. But it was a landscape and an opportunity to make a name for yourself. But the way they made a name for themselves is very embarrassing. Chris Tucker is into the church. He don't even want to do another Friday movie. He don't want the money. He don't want anything associated with Smokey because it's ignorant, and he knows that. And a whole bunch of comedians from Def Jam understand that either you gonna keep on with the program and being ignorant, or you gonna move on to bigger and better things, man. And the ones that reach the height of the height of the height of the heights, the kings of comedy, so to speak, these people became the kings of comedy because they've done other stuff with their comedy money. So being a comedian ain't their top priority. Steve Harvey got all different types of money, all different types of industries. He was able to finesse that early Chitlin circuit comedy shit into a multi-billion-dollar business. Cedric the Entertainer, he's a freaking adult, and he carries himself like an adult. He ain't out there running around acting like how he was doing back when he was doing Def Comedy. Dave Chappelle, a comedian mastermind that can control a crowd of people of any race or any nationality. You can't find no comedian that can appeal to every freaking nationality. Either you gonna be a black comedian that appeal to black people, or you can appeal to black and white people. But Dave Chappelle is the man. Cheryl Underwood, no disrespect to the sister, but she got the smile for the job. And a lot of her jobs, she get them because she's a jolly sister that got a big, pretty smile. And they need her in order to make their organizations look like they're not racist. Oh, we got Cheryl Underwood. And speaking of comedians, Tiffany Haddish is a bad bitch. And what I mean by that, when Tiffany Haddish first started doing comedy, she was a sight to behold. She was fine as hell. Now, she don't look like how she used to look and everything, but what y'all gotta understand, Tiffany Haddish was bad back in the day. And I'm about to show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all see her now like, oh, okay, auntie, we see you doing your thing. But she wasn't always an auntie. When she was young, she had that top knot. And I'm pretty sure all of them goofy, ugly comedians at the Comedy Factory was trying to get with Tiff back in the day, man. she was an attractive female, especially if you're doing comedy. And usually female comedians is not attractive. She's the only attractive female comedian. Who's more attractive as far as comedians go? Who's more attractive than Tiffany Haddish? Let's be honest. And when she was young, she was very cute and she was a fox. And that smile will make you want to smile. People showed up just to see her. What is she, Armenian or something like that? Nipsey Hussle, her cousin or something like that. I ain't about to be looking at her pictures all night, and she still look good now. All I'm trying to say is back in the day, yeah, she was a beautiful comedian. I'm looking in the comment section. Who's a prettier comedian than Tiffany Haddish, man? I'm still looking. Y'all don't know. I don't know. You can't say nothing. Who's some more? What y'all gonna say, Monique? Nobody. She's the it girl. She's the Beyonce of comedy, whether you like it or not, man. Hold on. Tiffany Haddish told a story about hitting on Leonardo DiCaprio, and she up in Hollywood throwing that thing. That's how she was able to get all the movies. A cute comedian with back, and she throwing that thing at Leonardo. They writing her all types of checks. Like, so Tiff, we're having a party. Think you should show up? You know, we got a little bit of blow. We'll be doing some dancing, you know. Okay, I'll be there. You want to get the party started now? Hold on, let me take off my panties.
Oh my goodness.
Allegedly, man. But he must have smashed because they got like 100 articles about them. Hold on, how Tiffany Haddish tried to have sex with Leonardo DiCaprio as his autistic. What the fuck? She did another one of them Aries Spears skits with Leonardo. Hold on. What type of slavery shit is this? She tried to have sex with Leonardo DiCaprio as his autistic character, Ernie Grape. So he in character stuck like a motherfucker. And she trying to give him the ass and he autistic. And these Hollywood actors, when they get in these roles, they be in that shit for months. And even when the movie over with, they still be in character. And that's the reason why Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. So if you know this man is in character, and he's autistic, and you trying to throw that ass, you know he got sloppy with that toppy. He probably didn't even get a rubber. Like, yeah, here we go. He just jammed it in. No nothing. He's autistic. And no disrespect to autistic people. He ain't even warn her. She being goofy, twerking that ass. Hey, baby, hi. Just pile drive the coochie. Man, I know that's enough to get people to hit the thumbs down. I apologize, man. But she the one trying to have sex with an autistic Leonardo DiCaprio, man. She the one that need help. Okay. No, just what in the ever-loving fuck? What in a bleast bitch? I can't believe this in people. Does everyone effing hate autistic and magas? Well, shit, you not that messed up talking like that. What the hell? Do you got Tourette's? Who wrote that? Some Eve from the Rough Riders. And she pulled a fast one on the black community as well. But we're going to talk about that in another video. She's the hip-hop version of Tiffany Haddish, if you know what I mean, man. Said never want to shy away from divulging details about celebrity encounters. The 38. We ain't talking about Tiffany Haddish. We here to talk about Tory Lanez. Get that off the screen, man. We here to talk about August Alsina getting beat up, y'all. That's what we here to talk about. But yeah. Anyway, did anybody hit the like button? I'm looking. Hold on, wait a minute. What's going on, peoples? Oh, y'all gonna do me like that? Damn. Who I'm about to cuss a nigga out. That's how we. Oh, whew, y'all about to get it. Y'all all about to be looking like August Alsina by the end of this video. You're gonna be looking at the screen like, damn, what happened? I'm gonna come through the screen like Bill Cosby on Ghost Dad, slap shit out you, and take your finger and hit the like button, man. Hold on. Bill Cosby, we talked about him a lot tonight. Bill Cosby, Ghost, dad phone. Because a lot of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all got to see this. Bill Cosby was a ghost. And his daughter was messing with some... Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Y'all got to see this. Okay, let me explain it before I play this. Bill Cosby was a ghost in the movie. And his daughter was messing with some white guy. And the boy called the house and didn't know that her daddy was dead. And when Bill Cosby picked up the phone, he went through the phone and grabbed that sucker. Hold on. Look at this. Look. He came like, motherfucker, you fucking my daughter? Like, oh, I'm about to get you, nigga. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
He came through the phone and put them hands on that man. What was they smoking back then, man? Them Spanish flies and them perkies back then was crazy. Who would write something like that for a movie? Ghost dad. He falling through the floor like, I'm dead, bitch. But I'm still trying to raise these kids. Yo, he did anything to be America's dad. Like, we gonna hit him with the Cosby movie. It's daddy time, baby. He was the Puff Daddy before P. Diddy, man. Everybody's daddy. Even if he dead, he gonna come back to raise them kids. Like, Dad, don't leave. I gotta go to hell now. I'm going to hell. Y'all don't know what I did when I was living. Like, oh shit, Daddy going back to hell. He floating back to heaven. Like, you better get back here and clean up this damn kitchen. And Jesus walking around there like, who the hell left these dishes? Bill! Sent that ass right back to heaven. But that's Negro here nor there. Hold on, he was on the airplane. Oh, he nasty. He went through Big Mama legs. He like, oh no. Like, ooh, I know this thing about to be stank. Oh my God. Yo, man, I'm about to get this on Amazon tonight. But like I said, man, August Alsina with this Will Smith stuff, this is all just a hoax, man. I don't believe none of it. Y'all got to let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. I got so much love for y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button. And for the people that know about the arcade, I'm going to be there tonight, man. Also hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I ain't got my outro together. Damn. Hold on, I'm going to get it together. Wait. Okay, yeah. And one more thing. All you beautiful ladies out there, I want to thank y'all for watching the video. I really do appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for y'all and my brothers out there, but you know, I'm showing some love for the ladies right now, man. Third Coast HG, I see you over there, baby. Kimberly Dixon is in the building. Lanisha, ooh, my bad. I know I said I wasn't gonna do that no more. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah. All of the beautiful queens. The Libra queen, the queen of all queens, is also in the building. So glad to see you. Monaya's Holistic Life. Yeah, but she posted a picture of a Five Guys cheeseburger on her Instagram the other day, but we ain't gonna talk about that. And everybody else that showed me some love. Y'all know why I do these videos, because I risk my motherfucking life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you